Today we're checking out a 1968 Ford Fairlane 500 Fastback. Great looking car, and a car you don't see very often. Good sounding dual exhaust. Straight body. Kid on the school bus said, nice car.
That's awesome. Anyway, I drove this one home personally, an hour and 15 minutes, and just a good riding, driving car. We put the brand new torque thrust American Racing wheels on it, brand new tires, BFGs. Just like I said, it's a turnkey running, driving car. It's got a lot of little paint chips and paint imperfections. But if you go to our website, coyoteclassics.com, you'll see that the floors, frame rails, trunk, all that's super solid.
It's a really good value for somebody as well. You know, it's a car you don't see very often. And
the
nice
last
interior.
one we had sold immediately. We had like 4 or 5 people on it. Paint was nicer, but this is a really good car as well.
And that other one brought 40 grand.
Yeah, big difference. As far as, like I said, the solidness, it's got power steering brakes. Look at the paint and stuff still under the hood, top of the firewall. When they did the paint job 15, 20 years ago, they did a great job. It's just got a lot of little clear coat and chips and stuff like that.
Exactly, that's what I was saying, is like when you look at the jams, you can tell when they did the paint job, it was a high quality, nice paint job.
Yeah.
Just has some chips and age on it now, but we do have original air breather and some of the original engine parts.
It's got headers now, so it's got the manifolds in there too. We'll show all that in here a little bit, but.
Power steering and brakes, great options to have.
Yeah, let's walk around it a little bit. As far as the front bumper goes, really solid front bumper, nice and clean. The turn signal lenses are also nice. Clear coat, you can see right here, just see how the clear coat's just peeling right in that corner there. It's just got a lot of little tiny chips and stuff like that, but very solid. The door jambs and the under the hood's good. Our gaps are nice, both sides. There again, the clear coat's just peeling a little there. So to make a show car for sure, you're definitely gonna want to repaint the car. I grabbed him ready, Dave.
Oh, one step ahead of me.
As we look up and down the sides, very straight body. It's really crazy how that is starting to peel, just some different spots right there, same thing. Biggest thing is very solid. There's one spot on the driver's side, but as far as the passenger side goes, bottom of the fender, rocker, door is all solid. Bottom of the door, where it meets the rocker, is good. Couple little paint chips right there. Other than that, just really clean. Some more little chips right along there. As far as our roof goes, it's got some little solvent pop or something there.
Look at the trunk.
Yeah, original hubcaps in there. Looks like the jack spare. Original radio still there. So yeah, just a nice original car. Like we said earlier, the paint's really nice in those jams. But the car definitely needs a paint job, you know, to be a show quality car for sure. As far as the back bumper goes, the chrome's nice on that as well. It's got about 6 little tiny blisters right here behind the rear wheel. A couple little paint chips.
And there's a difference between, you know, having paint chips and being tacky. This is not a tacky car at all.
No, it's not. It's straight and it was done good a long time ago. It's just, it's got a lot of little wear on it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. It looks fantastic though, coming up and down the road, and when Jason pulled it out, I'd drive the hell out of it.
It's cool. Yeah, it's not something you have to paint right away. As far as, again, door jam's really nice passenger side. Inside corner of the door right there. Try to get this thing to right there, solid. Door jam's good. The dash pad itself is really good. Steering wheel's original. There's your aftermarket Ford AM/FM digital radio. It's missing the knobs on it. Seat covers are good. Appear to almost be original, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Back door panels, Fairlane 500, front door panels. Headliner's nice and tight, dome light works. It's got one little seam split starting right there, just in the stitching. Another little spot right there. But yeah, original interior in really nice shape. Sure. Corner of the doors, both front and rear of the corner of the doors are awesome. Look up and down the sides is good. Couple little chips here and there. Clear coat's peeling right here. That's all it is. I mean, just probably poor prep over the years. Behind the rear quarter is awesome back in here in front. There is some rust right here that'll need to be addressed. Some little bubbles there. Rocker, corner of the door is good. Same thing with the lower front fender. It looks like it's got one spot there as well. Yeah, right down here.
I don't know if you mentioned it already, but it has front disc brakes as well.
No, I didn't. So it has power brakes and it's got disc in the front. So. This would be an easy one to do too, because the jambs are nice.
Yeah.
You know, you wouldn't even have to really touch the jambs if you want to go the original color.
And that's really all it needs. You got a really nice interior, nice engine compartment, nice undercarriage.
This metal piece right here is worn through the original seat, and it's got one little split. Somebody must have got in there with a screwdriver or knife in their pocket. Let's take it for a spin, huh? So it's got 82,431 miles. Judging by the interior and the way it drove home, I'm pretty sure that's definitely the original.
Yeah, I would say so.
Starts good. You want to take this or?
Yeah, I was just looking at myself in the mirror on the visor. Got distracted.
What happened? You just talked long. Here we go. Wiper blades look good as well. I know the gas gauge works. I know the speedometer works. Like I said, I drove it home. Dome light works good.
The headliner's very
It's
nice
awesome, except
tight.
for that little stitch I pointed out. What do you got in there, D? Nice glove box. Heater fan works good. Little 302 in here. Was a 2-barrel car from the factory compared to, you know, according to the air cleaner and stuff. Got a 4-barrel on it now.
Dual exhaust sounds really nice. Kick down works.
Yeah, it's just no powerhouse. But I'll tell you what it was when I drove it all the way home. The steering was perfectly straight. The brakes worked great.
Dash is nice too. This is a good car.
It is. It's a really good car. Something you can go to car cruises and just have some fun, you know.
I've always loved these models too. The Fastback and the Fairlanes. They're just you don't see them very often, and when you do, you can't help but look at them.
Yeah, they're cool.
Maybe an unpopular opinion, but I almost like the looks of this better than like a Mustang Fastback. I know, I said it, but I do.
That is an unpopular opinion. Goes down the road great, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Nice and quiet. Like I said, I enjoyed the hell out of driving it home.
Yeah.
It's a good car.
It is. Speedometer work.
Yep. Ride's nice too. Ride's a little better with these new BFGs on it than those older wheels and tires.
Ones that had on it before.
Disc brakes are great. Power brakes work good. Nice pedal. Good idle.
Yeah. It's a good old car.
Yep.
Heater fan works too.
Mm-hmm. Everything pretty much works. I think that's even gonna pop out.
Cigarette lighter. We used to have some cars. I've been in cars where you push it in, all of a sudden it pops out, or just shoots it out at you. It's kind of like it's the little flaming bullet.
Oh,
That works.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
She's red.
That's how you know it's a good car.
Really, it is. I don't know if the radio worked too. The only thing I noticed coming home, you had to hit the speaker a little bit once in a while.
Still has the old speaker in the dash.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Here's what I noticed going home. So we got her cranked up here.
and the 420 music meeting, which is going to be a lot of fun. And by the way, next hour,
I like it.
I do have a chance for you to win tickets for VIP.
That's cool.
To go check out the wonderful Iowa.
Check this one out on our website, coyoteclassics.com. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll put a link down in the comments section that'll take you right to our website where you can check this thing out, all the photos, the undercarriage, and things like that. If you enjoy the video, make sure you hit subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.